Hi, Contessa. That's right. Genesis and its parent company are now the big risks that crypto investors are worried about after the fall of FTX. So this was the first lending desk, started about a decade ago. Genesis suspended withdrawals last week and is reportedly considering bankruptcy at this point. The company is saying that isn't imminent and that it's having constructive conversations right now with creditors. Its loan book had been around $14 billion earlier this year. If you look at the second quarter there, it had roughly $1 billion of exposure to the now bankrupt hedge fund, Three Arrows Capital. It's also got about $175 million right now locked up at FTX. Its loan book was just under $3 billion as of the most recent quarter. You can see on that chart there. There are also some potential effects around its parent company, Digital Currency Group, or also known as DCG. The CEO of that company, Barry Silbert, in a letter last night trying to really calm shareholders. He said, "We have weathered previous crypto winters," and he says, "while this one may feel more severe, we will come out of it stronger." DCG is also the parent company of Grayscale, which runs the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. It's been a proxy for investing in Bitcoin. That lack of confidence is now showing up in the price of GBTC. That's the ticker. It's at about a 43% discount to where Bitcoin is trading right now. And investors are worried that if the lending desk, Genesis, I mentioned, collapses, DCG may be forced to wind down that Bitcoin trust. And this crisis of confidence after FTX is also showing up elsewhere in crypto. Exchanges have seen record withdrawals as people look to get their coins offline, put them into more safe haven storage offline, and there's been more selling by what they call older wallets. So those are the longer term investors, and they tend to usually be the least likely to sell. That data is coming from Glassnode. Back to you guys.
It's almost like if this is another crypto winter, this is the one from Game of Thrones where the whole horde is coming across the wall, you know? Sam Bankman-Fried released an apology letter, Kate, to FTX employees. Did you get a look at it?
I did. So a current FTX employee sent that over. And it's really about how Sam Bankman-Fried says he lost track of the most important things. He called it sort of commotion within the company and talked about employees, called them all family, said he apologized, and the idea that he just got over his skis. The other line, he said that he blamed his own irrational decisions and then some circumstances here. But yeah, we did see that letter. He said he also froze up in the face of pressure and leaks, and then also regrets filing for Chapter 11. He said within a couple minutes of filing, the former employee, or current employee, excuse me, who sent that letter did say the words rang hollow. He said he and his colleagues are still upset. That did nothing to make them feel better. We reached out to Sam Bankman-Fried, but haven't heard back.
All right. Kate Rooney, thank you for the reporting.